Yo, what's up everyone, Tyron Henning here with another video. So as requested, today I will be taking you through a full day of eating, currently on 5,000 calories, and I will also be answering some of the most frequently asked questions I get. So yeah, with that being said, I really hope you enjoy this video and let's get into it. Okay, so it's currently 9 AM and I am busy eating my first meal. So basically it's 110 grams of oats, 30 grams of peanut butter, 1 banana, and then I make my oats with water and not with milk, and there's also 30 grams of whey protein. So usually I eat my first meal at 8 AM, but it's currently 9 AM, so I'll just have to space them closer to each other. And then also with each meal I like to drink my water. I get in about 2.5 to 3 liters of water a day. I should probably get in more, but I struggle quite a bit with getting in enough water. So while eating I'll usually watch Brandon Harding or Coach Greg or someone like that. So yeah, I'll probably do that now, and then we'll get into the Q&As on the next meal.
Then everyone attacks the person and the bad person.
Did you actually see that in a show? Like,
No, you just read it.
but I'm reading and it's got a bunch of Star Wars reference things.
Well, wait, that's the reference.
2 hours later.
The description there says the Strip Curl is the fastest growing powerlifting sport. It will debut at the Arnold Sports Festival in 2021. Strip Curl Nation brings to the stage the worldwide phenomenon with the Strip Curl Nation Arnold Invitational, showcasing elite caliber athletes that epitomize the sport. We are pleased to elevate this sport to an entire new audience with this incredible...
Yo, what's up guys? So it's currently 10 AM and I'm about to have my second meal. I know it's only an hour after my last meal, which is not a lot of time in between, but the reason for that is my second meal isn't really a whole food, so it's only a mass gainer. So basically I take I use the serious size from Muscle Lab, really good mass gainer in my opinion. I mean, I'm not a big fan of mass gainers overall, but this one has a very good carb to protein ratio. So there's, per serving I take 2 scoops, which is 110 grams, and for that there's about 30 grams of protein and 72 grams of carbs, which is a good ratio, and 1770 kilojoules. I'll probably put all the macros down below anyway, but yeah, so I take I take 2 scoops of these. Okay, so while I'm drinking my mass gainer, I'll be answering a few questions that I put on my Instagram. So the first question that I got was, where did I find inspiration? So I guess this is like starting off. So I didn't even say this on my transformation video, but the thing that actually got me into like training was actually a video of one of the like Bar Brothers. I don't know if you know what that is, but anyway, it's like a calisthenics group. So I actually got motivated by that and started off doing that. So I actually did calisthenics for like 1.5 years, and then just for fun, in the garage I just started doing bench press, and then yeah, I think it basically took off from there. So hope that answers your question. Okay, the next one is, how much time does it take to get your physique? So I think that is, I can't really answer that question completely, because I think it depends on person to person, because I mean, you might have better genetics than me or worse genetics than me, so that definitely plays a role. And also like your diet, like a lot of people will just train but they'll follow a bad diet, so it takes them longer to get to where they want to be. Okay, so the next question that I do get quite often is, do I think that lifting weights from pretty young age stunted my growth? And no, I do not think so, because the reason is, first off, I didn't really start lifting weights at 12. I only started at like midway through 13, almost 14 I think. And I think if you lift weights with incorrect form, then yes, it might stunt your growth. But I mean, there's a lot of sports, like, I mean, think about it. What is more dangerous, doing gymnastics and, you know, doing like front flips and all those things, or lifting weights with the correct form and with a trainer? I mean, if you do lift weights and it's with incorrect form, then yeah, I think it can maybe stunt your growth a bit. But in all honesty, no, I don't think it stunted my growth at all. Okay, so the next question is, what is your current training split? So from the start of the year, I started doing a push-pull legs program, and it worked really well for me, especially in strength wise. My deadlift went up from like 160 to 180 in like 3 months, so that worked quite well for me. So I've been doing that from January up until like September I think, and then I changed it, so I'm currently on, I do chest, so it's a push-pull legs program, just a little bit adjusted. So on Mondays I'll do chest and triceps, and on Tuesday it's a normal pull workout, and then on Wednesday it's hamstring and glutes, on Thursday it's chest and shoulders, and on Fridays it's pull again, so it's back and biceps, and then on Saturdays or Sundays, depending on when I take my off day, I'll do legs, but it's squat focused, and also calves. So the reason I do this is, it feels like when I do, for instance, let's say I do push on Mondays and I do chest, triceps, and I do front delts and side delts. So the thing is, when I get to like, so I usually do chest and I do all the work, all the sets, triceps, all the sets, and then I get to, let's say, shoulders, and by the time I get to shoulders I'm so fatigued that the exercise I'm doing, I'm not really concentrating and I'm not really getting much out of it. So therefore I am doing triceps and chest together now, and then I completely demolish my triceps and I only do it once a week. And then on Thursdays again I do chest and I do shoulders, so I can really focus on hitting all 3 parts of my shoulders. So yeah, so my mass gainer is officially done now, and I think I'm at about 1,500 calories now, if I'm correct, because the first meal, my oats is 1,100 calories, believe it or not, and then this one is also 400 calories on its own. So yeah, I'll see you in the next meal. Okay, so it's currently 11 AM and I'm about to drink my beetroot juice. So if you follow me on Instagram, this shouldn't be anything new to you, and you've probably seen me do it a few times, but I've never really explained why. So the reason is, beetroot, inside of beetroot there is something that is called nitrate. So if you drink beetroot, the nitrate transforms into dietary nitrite, and after a while, therefore you should drink it 2 to 3 hours before you train. It converts into something that is called nitric oxide, and nitric oxide increases the blood flow in your body, and it also lowers the oxygen cost when you train. So thus you can train longer as well as harder, up to 17% harder in some cases. So yeah, that is why I'm about to drink my beetroot. Yeah, you should try and get a beetroot that is about 100%. There's very few that's really 100%. Usually there is like, usually it's about 70 or lower, and it also contains carrots, but try and get one that is as high in beetroot as possible. That's why I think it's the best to actually make your own beetroot juice. But yeah, so I'm gonna drink my beetroot today because I might be going for a new bench press PR on the dumbbell bench. So yeah. So usually I use about 250 milligrams at a time, but they said the most optimal is about 250 to 400 milligrams at a time. So yeah, make sure to give this a try, and if you do, let me know and tell me what you think. So here we have meal number 3. So basically it's just 4 slices of bread and 4 eggs, and of course some ketchup because everything's better with ketchup. Okay, so basically just gonna finish this, and then we're gonna go and make our pre-workout, and then we will go and hit a solid chest and shoulders workout at the gym. So yeah, I'll probably see you there. Okay, so as a pre-workout I have the Pro Nutrition Pump and Cut, and I have the cherry bomb flavor. It's one of my favorite flavors. It basically tastes just the same as, exactly the same as like those lollipops, like those fizz pops. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, normally I have about 2 scoops of this, which is 15 grams, and yeah, I really feel my mind muscle connection is good when I use this pre-workout. I usually take this about 15 minutes. They say you should take it about 30 minutes before a workout, but I feel like it digests quicker in my body. But yeah, so we're just gonna take that, and then I'll probably see you at the gym for a solid chest and shoulder workout.
I know this feeling, we could fly together. Here go my hopes up through the stormy weather. I've had the same dream, making the same calls, yeah. Seems like insanity, set myself up to fall. cause you feeling too proud. It's the same thing, still the same thing, yeah. Still the same thing, yeah. Still the same thing, yeah.
Yo, what is up? So I came back from the gym a while ago and I am about to eat meal 4, which is probably the biggest meal of my day. It is 150 grams of pasta raw weight, so that after it's cooked it's about 500 grams, which is quite a lot. And then I also add 100 grams of chicken and also half a can of black beans, and then I just mix it with like strawberries and other vegetables. So the gym session was okay, but I definitely had a better one. Something interesting that actually happened is while I was setting up my camera, the manager of the gym came to me and he told me that it's not really allowed to take videos and stuff of the gym because it's against other people's privacy. So apparently I have to get a policy if I want to take videos and photos at the gym again. But luckily, if you don't know, I have 2 gym memberships. The one is at Motion Fitness George and the other one is at Body Factory. So the gym I went to today is Motion Fitness, so I'll just have to take my videos and photos at Body Factory for now until I get a policy or whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this meal and then I'll probably start editing this video. And yeah, so I'll see you all at the next meal. Yo, what is up? So it's currently about 8 p.m. and this is my 5th meal of the day. So basically it's 300 grams of rice, cooked weight, 200 grams of vegetables, so this is zucchini and carrots, and then also 120 grams of chicken. So it's a good combination of carbs, fiber, and as well as protein. So this is my second last meal of the day. Usually I don't eat it this late, but I did today. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and I've gotten pretty far with the editing. I'm about 15 minutes into the video now. I'm not sure how long the video is gonna be, but yeah, I'll probably finish this up and then go edit a bit more of the video, and then I'll see you on my last meal. Yo, what is up guys? So I'm currently having my very last meal of the day, which is meal 6, and it is currently 24 minutes past 10. Yeah, the only difference is that usually I have this meal halfway asleep in bed. So basically what we have here is, it's the same ingredients as in my first meal, which is my oats, but I only make a few minor differences, and then I make flapjacks with it. So it's not the most aesthetic flapjacks at all, but the taste does make up for it. And then also I have over here a steri stumpy, a low fat steri stumpy, because for some reason I have been craving steri stumpies like crazy, like the past 2 weeks. So yeah, I'll probably just finish this and then I'll be off to bed, and yeah, then I'll just do it all over again tomorrow. Yeah, I really think that is what separates good from the best, and that is consistency, because I feel like so many people will go on a diet and they'd like be on the diet for like a week, and then they'd just start missing meals. And yeah, so I think if I could tell like my younger self one thing, that would definitely be to be consistent with my diet and my training, because it helps a lot and it can bring you very far. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. If you are still watching, then thanks a lot, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you don't have to come to us, we'll come to you. So yeah, I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.